Okay, guys, I don't know what happened with my webcam. I got some kind of prompt saying it was disconnected and it couldn't record, but it wasn't, so I'm gonna have to split this in two parts. And I kind of moved because my arm was hurting, so anyway, so I was on the 19th, and on this day, it was a Sunday, um, my husband and I went to go eat at Cracker Barrel, and this is a bag. They have like that little, well, I don't know if we're the only um, state or city that has these restaurants, but they have like a little general store um, before you get into the restaurant, and they have a whole bunch of stuff. But they have these like stick candies that I love, and so I bought some on our way out, and this was the little bag that they came in, and so I folded the bag and made like a little pocket and put the picture on there. This is some washi tape. This is another one of those printables. I don't know where I got it from. I get a lot of printables and stuff, and then I don't remember where I got them from. This is a Jenny Bolin label. These are those letter stickers, and then here's a little shipping tag, and I journaled on it. So that was the 19th. I didn't really do anything to the back. This is the 20th. It doesn't look as good over here as it did when I was sitting. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, I'm just going to try to make the best of it. This is the 20th. This is my husband. Like I said earlier, he has I think it's like a 68 Oldsmobile, and he's been like trying to fix it up, and he's had it for a while, but he just like now recently started working on it. And he had gotten these classic plates for the car, and he got them that day, and that's a picture of him with the license plate. And this was like the envelope that they came in, and so I just cut that out. And this is I don't know what this sticker is. Oh, this is from the Colorbach Lucky Me, I think it was. I know I said it earlier, I can't remember. That's a sticker from there. And Heidi Swap Arrow. And this was Tuesday. And this is also like a picture. I know I took this on Sunday because I remember that was after church. But this was probably one of those days where I didn't have a picture, so I just put a picture of me and Mikey, journaled some stuff that I love about him because it says the things I love. This is a button with some twine, and here's another one of those printables. I just cut the little shape out, and this is I don't know what this paper is. I think this is like, I know it's like one of those 180 sheet pads from Michaels, but maybe it's Recollections. I don't know. And so that was that day. This is the 22nd, and this was Mikey had his Meet the Teacher, and so that was a picture of him. That was a picture of him later that night. My husband took him that day because I wasn't feeling well, and so he didn't take any pictures of him, and so I just took a picture of him later. And so that's what that is. And here's a little bread tab with the date on there. That's the back. I just journaled about his teacher and his class. Here's some washi tape. This is just graph paper. And then here's the little postcard that he got in the mail with his teacher's name and classroom and stuff. And this is the front. And this is the 23rd, and this is a coaster I covered with paper. This is paper from that this Recollections pad. It says Happy Mail. What is this? I guess this is stuff I had been buying off at the scrapyard that I got that day. And there's a picture. I don't know if you can see. Where's my camera? There's a picture of some stuff I had gotten that day in the mail. And this little thing that says the best day ever, that's another one of those printables. And then here's Friday. And I think I made this little envelope or pocket thingy using the Note to Self. This is Old Basic Gray. The letters are Note to Self. There's a paper clip. I think I put that there to keep this stuff from falling out. Here's a tag that I journaled on, and then here's some tickets. My husband took Mikey to a Missions baseball game, and that's what these pictures are. And that's my husband and Mikey. All this stuff, I believe, is Note to Self. And there's a picture of, I think somebody gave him that ball at the game. And my husband had bought him a what do you call it, a jersey? Oh my gosh, this bent. So he was wearing his jersey. That's a picture of him. And this is Saturday the 25th, and this is just tag. I think this is Mambi, like old Mambi, and this is like it was like a sheet of die cuts, like punch out die cuts, and this was like a punch out tag. And this is a picture of a rack that I put together and gave away on Scrapyard. There's a bunch of printables and a stamp and some stuff I got off of this woman's shop on Big Cartel. And I think there were some little journaling cards I made myself. And then I just journaled on the back. I did like this little doodled border. And I think this little tab is also, yeah, I think that's also Mambi. I just journaled about that, about the rack. The 26th, this was Elijah, my oldest son's birthday. And this is Simple Stories. I don't know what the birthday, Happy Day, that's what it's called. And I just made like this little card thing like this. Put some pictures. That's a picture of him with his cake, which I did not make. I have made his cake every year, except for this year he wanted a strawberry cheesecake, and I have no idea how to make a strawberry cheesecake. And so we bought him his cake, and that's a picture of him. And then we went to go have Chinese food. He picked Chinese food, and so we went to have Chinese food. And here's a little tag in here. I journaled about that. And actually, there's a funny story, which is what I journaled about. This picture. I love hot and sour soup, and not from everywhere, because I've had hot and sour soup from different Chinese restaurants, and sometimes it's like too thick, and I don't like it. But this one, it's so good. And so I had ordered a hot and sour soup, and we had all gotten our soups, and I don't know what I was thinking or what I was doing, because I had also gotten my tea, and it was unsweetened tea, so I was going to put sugar in, like I had it in my head. I knew it was like, okay, I'm going to put sugar in my tea and sweeten my tea, and my soup was like right in front of me, and I just got the sugar whatever thing, the dispenser thing, and I just poured like a big pile of sugar in the middle of my soup bowl. And as soon as I did it, I just like looked up and I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? And my kids like just started cracking up. I mean, like laughing, and I was laughing so hard, and but I was also at the same time like trying to like, what do I do, what do I do? And so like I grabbed a spoon and just like scooped it out, and thankfully I thought for sure it was gonna melt because the soup is hot, and well, the sugar was gonna dissolve in there really fast. But it didn't, because I mean, I'm sure I could have just told the waitress that I needed another one, but I was kind of embarrassed because I was going to have to tell her that I poured sugar in my soup, and she was going to think like, why did you pour sugar in your soup? So anyway, I remember I was laughing so hard, I like all my eyeliner like came off and stuff because I was laughing so hard, like tears were coming out of my eyes. And but that was so funny. And my kids always, like, anytime I do something silly like that, they never let me forget it, and they just crack up and think it's like the funniest thing. But that's what I journaled about right here. And thankfully, like I said, my soup didn't mess up, and it was really good. But anyway, that's what I journaled about there. And here's a picture of Elijah with his present, which we got him a webcam like the one I have, because he was always using mine, and I didn't want him to to break in, and then I wasn't going to have one. So I got him one exactly like mine. So that was the 26th. This is the 27th, and this was the first day of school. And I used a library card, and I used the Studio Calico Monkey Bars alphas. I really like them. I kind of messed it up there, but it's okay. And this Bee and Smart sticker, I think, are Fancy Pants, and I think this flower is too, and I just cut off what was hanging off. And that's a picture of Mikey at his desk. And yeah, and these are Fancy Pants too. And I used the stamps again right there to put freshman. This is a Cosmo Cricket heart sticker. And this was Elijah on the way we drove him to school that day. Well, my husband drives him every morning and he takes the bus back home. But that was a picture of him on the first day of school. This is the 28th, and I think this is just a picture that we had taken previously, and like I said, I didn't really have a picture for this day. So it's just put a picture of me and my husband on, oh, I think Emily sent me this, is it this? Yeah. It was just kind of like I don't know if it was like from a piece of paper, and she like cut them out, or if it was like a pre-made like journal spot, or I don't know, but I just folded it in half and made this little thing. And this is old Cosmo Cricket, this and this, and these are some cool like Studio Calico had some butterflies that look like this in the, I don't know if they've had it in one of their kits, but I got the, oh my god, what is that? Happy Day? Is it Happy Day? I don't know. I think it is Happy Day kit, and it had an ephemera pack, and it had little sequin not flowers, butterflies like this. And I found some on this website called Cartwright Sequins. And so I ordered a whole bunch of them because the little ephemera pack only had like a handful. And so that's what that is. And here's some of those stickers. And on the back, here's another picture of Mikey. This is what he looks like when I'm trying to wake him up in the morning for school. And he has the blanket like up over his face. And these are some little clouds that I cut out of a piece of American Crafts paper that I have, and then I just traced it with black. And I just journaled about how he looks like that when I'm going to wake him up in the morning, or he doesn't want to wake up. And this, I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, I'm yawning. It doesn't look very clear. Oh, you know what? I was like, where did the 30th go? I messed up here. That was the 29th. This is the 30th. These are also some printables, like this card. I don't know where I got it, but I backed two of them together. And this is just a picture of me and Elijah. Also a day where I didn't really have a picture. So I just put a picture of us that I believe I took on his birthday. This little tab is Mambi. This little strip is a Fancy Pants sticker. Some washi. This little hi was already printed on the card, and I just put there in those recollection stickers. So that was the 30th, and so then go back over here. This was the 31st, and on this day, my best friend's in-laws were having a yard sale, and this was on a Friday. So while the kids were at school, I was hanging out with her at her in-laws, which just lived like a few blocks from my house. And they were having a yard sale, and they had so many cool things. I mean, I could have bought like so much stuff from there, but I didn't have a lot of money to spend. But her father-in-law had all this milk glass, and I got these 6 pieces of milk glass for $23. And I think I actually, like, I bought this one, and okay, I got these 4, and he gave me those 2 on the bottom. So I thought that was really sweet of him. And so I put these on my table and filled them up with like all my scrappy stuff, like washi tape and die cuts and stuff like that. So this is the back. This is one of those printables. This is the black. I mean the back, and I stamped milk glass with the Monkey Bar alphas, and then it says, I don't know if you can see, it says hello. That was printed on there, and then it says I love you. And there's some washi tape, and that is it. So this is my August. Stuck. This is my August book. I still have. I need to finish like 2 days in my September and work on the cover, and then I'll try to do that video maybe later on this week, and get started on October, which we're only 2 days in, and I need to do that. I need to do the cover and the 2 days, which I don't even think I took a picture for yesterday. I don't know if I'll keep doing this like next year. I like doing it, but sometimes I don't have a picture, like nothing really exciting happens, and then like I'm stuck like, well, what do I do for that day? So I'm definitely going to finish out this year, and then I'm going to think about whether I want to do this next year or not. But anyway, so thank you for watching my video, and keep an eye out for my September journal. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.